My name is Vien Phommachanh. I'm the ComicDoc. I'll explain. I'm a comic and a doctor. Yeah, it's totally true. It's not a joke. So, why am I doing stand-up comedy? Well, it's because I'm a terrible doctor. I just don't like the normal doctor hobbies. I don't like golf, boating, hookers. I'm an ear, nose, and throat doctor. It's not as sexy as it sounds. It's weird. I talk to old people about mucus all day. Wasn't my first choice. I didn't dream about being the snot doctor. Yeah. I wanted to be a brain surgeon, but I couldn't. Apparently, you have to be really smart. The way it works in medical school is if you're at the top of the class, you get to be like a brain surgeon. The further down the class you are, the more your job involves leakage. Don't try to get free medical advice after the show. If you show me a rash, I'll tell you it's syphilis. You get what you pay for. I'm Laotian. Are there any Laotians in here? That's never worked. Someday. So I'm actually a little bit famous. You guys might recognize me. I'm the #1 ranked Laotian ear, nose, and throat doctor comedian in Southwest Florida. Thank you. School's weird for me. I had to take English as a second language classes. I really struggled in these classes because I only spoke English. I wish that wasn't true. I went to a school with a bunch of immigrant kids. They didn't know what to do with me. The teachers are like, what do we do with the Asian kid who speaks English? They decided, let's just put him with the others. So English is now my first and second language. I didn't complain. If you speak English, that class is really easy. I nailed it. I got a C. I'm from a big family. There was 10 of us. This is typical for Laotians. Most of my friends are American. They all have 2 kids. They can't relate to this at all. They love and spoil those 2 kids. They're always like, how did your parents deal with 10 kids? Laotians deal with 10 kids the same way you guys deal with 2. They love and spoil 2 of them. I want you guys to find me on social media. I'm going to spell my name. You ready? My first name is Viengsouk. It's Viengsouk. My last name is Phommachanh. Phommachanh. You got it? I think that's why I have no Instagram followers. It's awkward. It's 20 letters long. I had to change my login for a website. I accidentally put my name in that new password box. It told me it was very strong. You're welcome to use it. I'm married. I've been married for 22 years. Yeah. Thank you. She's very lucky. We dated in the dark ages, back when it was still weird to meet people online. You guys remember those days? We didn't have Tinder. It was terrible. We couldn't just swipe people's profile pictures. Like, we actually had to push their faces out of the way. Gross. I'm actually the lucky one. My wife is way hotter than me. She'd had some bad relationships, and when she met me, she was just like, whatever. That wasn't the punchline. It hurts when you laugh at that. People assume my wife is Asian. She's not. She's Caucasian. I got me one of them white women. My wife took my name. Her name was Allison Smith. She changed it to Allison Phommachanh. That's how I know she likes me. It's also been super amusing because every time she tries to buy something, they think she's committing credit card fraud. This really happened one time. She was shopping and the salesperson didn't believe it was her credit card. She's like, You don't look like no Allison Phommachanh Ding Dong. My wife had to call me over. She's like, this is my husband, he's Laotian, it's his name. It's this huge deal. She's trying to buy a $3,000 Louis Vuitton bag, so I had to explain to the salesperson that I have no idea who this woman is. You should arrest that woman.